that part, what I just told you, they laughed their heads off. And you know why they laughed? They said, you know what they were looking at, Frank? I said, what? A recording. But they said it was live. Trust me, Frank. What they were watching was a recording 3 days old. It had happened on such and such date at whatever time. I said, really? No wonder it didn't add up. No wonder they were wrong in their assumption that the president had signed the budget. No, he hasn't. So that's where we're at. I told you December. I told you January. Now February, I think it was yesterday, the budget was sent to the president. Now, the president has 15 days to sign it. Wait. Gotta make it so myself. Hold on a second. Oh, God. There's just so much in my head that... Here we go. 15 days for president to sign. Yep, okay, I was right. So the president has 15 days to sign the budget. Do you think that they're going to tell you if he signs it in those 15 days? Well, what did we share with you yesterday, family? The answer to that is no. We strongly believe, and we told you, but I think many of you missed it. We don't think they're going to tell you that they're signing it. Now, if it's already in the hands of the president, and then there is an article that came out proving that, I think yesterday, then the president has 15 days as of maybe yesterday. Now, what was yesterday? The 2nd. Now, add 15 days to that. What does that take you to? I believe a Sunday. Yeah, I think it's a Sunday. All right. What happens if the president signs it, but it's what's the next step after that? Well, if he takes the 15 days to sign it, then he has 3 days to put it into the Gazette. Okay. Well, what happens if he signed it, but he doesn't put it in the Gazette? Then at the end of those 3 days, it automatically gets ratified. It automatically gets put in the Gazette. Oh, what happens next? Well, then they have 30 days to discuss anything that they want about it, but we don't think that they will. Really? No. Our teams tell us that no, they don't need to discuss it. But here's the problem. If they're ready to open it after it's officially in the Gazette, then the backing that the funding that they need, the laws that they need, in other words, every T crossed and every I dotted had better occurred, because if they open it unprepared, they will become an insolvent state. Nobody on the internet has told you this. We're the first to tell you yesterday, and I think many people missed it because they didn't understand it. And look up the word and understand the power. Bless you, Jan. Understand the power. But Frank, every year they hide the budget. Every year, every year I will admit it's been the same, but not this year. Come on. You got the World Bank that came out literally firing flares in the air in Iraq's media, telling the government of Iraq, because this is basically CBI, World Bank. They are telling the GOI, change the exchange rate, doggone it. Change the 1166, the program rate, the exchange rate, change it. Who said it? The World Bank. Whoa. Why? Because we want to do business with you. There are so many things lined up, from contracts to the Iraqi stock exchange to you name it, and we're all waiting for you to change the exchange rate. And I find it interesting that they're so boisterous about it. Why? Because they know in my opinion, because the World Bank knows they're about to change that exchange rate. The verbiage in the contract says that if you